Hey guys, Michelle here. Today we're gonna do a glute and ab workout all on the floor. So the only thing you need is a mat. If you have bands, you can definitely grab them, but you can do all these exercises without them. And if you can't join us right now, make sure to save this video to your watch later list and join us when you can. So how the workout is gonna go, we have 10 exercises. They're gonna be 1 minute a piece. Some exercises are gonna be like 2 minutes just because we're gonna do it on each side. So get ready because the first exercise, we're gonna get right into it, and it's called a dead bug. So the most important thing with this dead bug is, do you see how I have a gap in my back? I don't want my back to have any bend, so we're really going to keep that back flat. You're not going to be able to get any of your fingers like underneath your back, and this goes for any ab exercise that we are doing that we're laying flat on our back. We want our back flat on the mat. So I'm going to have you bring your hands up, and then we're going to slowly bring one leg down and one leg up. So we're going to do a minute, so get ready. All right. Keep that core tight. Keep it tight, tight, tight. If you want to give yourself a little more of a challenge, go opposite arm, opposite leg. And it's really just about slow, controlled movement and making sure that our legs stay at pretty much a 90-degree angle. And then remember to breathe as well as we're doing this. But keep that back flat at any time. If you feel like you need to drop your legs and just work this TA tuck, feel free to do it. Reset yourself as many times as you need and rest. Okay, so now we're gonna head into a glute exercise. We're gonna do glute bridges. So you're going to drive through these heels. You're gonna push your knees out as we drive up. Keep that core tight and up and up. We're gonna do this for a minute. And you can put your hands wherever they feel comfortable. If you like them up, if you like them to the ground. And you should feel this really all in those glutes and the hamstrings. And it's all about just like hip thrusting, the hips up. You might get a little cramp in the hamstring or anything like that, so feel free to reset yourself. Go at your pace, and remember to breathe. Give me 10 more seconds. And then the next exercise is going to be an ab exercise. And rest. All right, now we're gonna come up and we're gonna do a plank. And so with the plank, the biggest thing is I want you to put your hands, so you're gonna rest on your forearms, and then we're gonna tuck in. So we're gonna squeeze, we're gonna pull in your abs. So we're gonna tuck that in. And if you want the abs, the plank to be a little easier, spread your feet. The closer your feet are, the harder it's going to be. And so we're here for a minute. Again, do your best. I know this can be challenging, so at any time you need to drop down, feel free. But if you can hang in there with me for a minute, all the better. Let's do it. Let's keep pushing. Let's fight through. Feel free to shift yourself at any point. You can go from hard to easy, whatever helps. Hang in there with me for 15 more seconds. Fight through, you guys got this. Hang in there, 5 more seconds, 5 more seconds. And then we're back on our back in rest. And we are actually, I said we were back on our back, but we are on our side and we are doing clams. So we're gonna put our feet together. And the biggest thing with clams is we're keeping our feet together while our knees go up. So we're targeting right here in the glute. And again, we're gonna do a minute on this side and a minute on the other side. So try to keep that core tight as we are doing clams. And again, most important, we're keeping the feet together as the knees go up. And think about squeezing the glutes right here. Keep going, guys. And at any point you guys need some water, feel free to grab some water. Go at your own pace and what feels good to you. We have about 10 more seconds. Hang in there with me. We should be feeling the glute burn already. And we are switching sides. So, again, feet together, and then knees go up with squeezing the glutes. And we should really feel that outer glute working. Keep that core tight. And again, go at your own pace. Go what feels good to you. But you got this. We're almost through this minute on the other side. Keep pushing through, keep working. Give me 5 more seconds. Really push through, push through, push through. And rest. All right, so now we are back on our back and we are going to do leg lifts. All right, so we're gonna go straight into a leg exercise. So it's just like the glute bridge, but we're gonna do marches. So you're gonna just bend that leg up and down. So straight out and back down. The whole goal is to keep the core tight, squeeze the glutes as we're doing it. So we get a little bit of both abs and glutes in this exercise. Really drive through the heel of the foot that's on the floor as the other foot is going up. Remember to breathe. You guys are doing great. We're almost done with this minute. Keep working, keep hanging in there. Almost done, almost done. Give me 10 more seconds. You guys are doing great. And rest. All right, we're gonna go back into our dead bugs. So, same thing with this. And now we're just gonna tap our foot on the floor. Keeping that back flat. Whew. Remember to breathe. And again, if we want to make this a little easier, I just want you to lay on the floor and then just keep that back really like flat on the ground and tuck in that core. So we really want to punch the abs. One thing that really helps thinking is if we're embracing for someone to like punch us in the stomach, we're gonna tighten up that core. And so that's going to be a really nice cue for us as we can keep our back on the floor. So give me 5 more seconds and rest. All right, so now we are gonna go back up and I'm going to have us do some glute kickbacks. So biggest thing with this, just like in the plank, we're gonna tuck in your core. So we're gonna, like, it's like a cat cow, and we're gonna stay in like this position, and we're just gonna kick back nice and lightly. You should feel a nice activation in your glute. And we're gonna do this for a minute on one side and then a minute on the other. You guys are doing great. We're almost through this workout. We got only a few more exercises left. Hopefully your glutes and your abs are on fire. All right, give me 20 more seconds. No big deal, right guys? You guys got this. Almost there. Keep working, keep working. And rest, switch sides. Again, make sure that, all right. And my hair, sorry. And now we're gonna switch sides. All right, a minute on this side. Again, really keep that core tight. And you should feel it all up in here. Really kick that leg back while keeping that core tight. You should not feel this leg in your lower back. If you do, we can either not go so high, because usually the higher we go, the more our back is going to cave in. So we really want to keep that core tight and just go as high as it feels comfortable. Almost done. Give me 5 more seconds. You guys are doing great. And rest. All right, now we have one more exercise. So get ready, because we're gonna burn out our abs on this exercise, and it is sit-ups. So with this, one of the most important things is we wanna keep our shoulder blades close to the ground. So I don't want you to like sit up. I want you to just keep that back flat and then almost like touch your heels. Make sure we are breathing. Keeping that core tight, so that core flat on the ground. And really push yourself, push through. This is the last exercise. You guys are doing great. Push through, push through. Hang in there, we got 15 more seconds. You guys are doing great. 2 more seconds. All right. Whew. We have finished the workout and now we are going to do a cool down. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is I'm gonna have you get on your knees and you're just gonna like sit back, as kind of like sit on your feet and stretch as far as you can. Like really get those fingers out in front of you. Reach. Hang here for 10 or 15 minutes. Seconds. Sorry, don't mean to scare you guys. Take some deep breaths. All right, give me 2 more seconds. Slowly come up, and then I'm just gonna have you guys sit in a pretzel. Really bring that chest up, and we're gonna take a deep breath. And what I want you to hold that breath for 5 seconds, and then we're gonna let it out. So, ready? Take that deep breath. And let it out. And just bring your arms back and forth. Kind of just shake your body out. And yeah, thanks for joining. Can't wait to see you guys next time. Thanks for joining. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to download our Yoga Plus app, and don't forget to check out the rest of the videos in this series. See you later.
Welcome to Yoga Plus. Courses available from pupil to yogi. Sort by yoga, fitness, and instructors. Create your own routines. Access the Pose library. Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth, available on Google Play and the App Store.
Join us for 14 and 30-day programs, hour-long classes, and much more on our yoga app, Yoga Plus by Psyche Truth. It's free to download and features a variety of wellness content, including yoga, fitness, Pilates, guided meditations, and interviews with dozens of wellness experts.